Hey guys, Adam here at DirectionTrader.com. Let's wrap up today. It's about 2:45 Central, so there's just a few minutes left in the trading session. Let's go ahead and do the daily recap and what I see going into tomorrow. This is crude oil. On the right, you're looking at a daily chart. On the left, you're looking at a 1600 tick chart. Going into tomorrow here on crude, I'm going to focus over here on the daily. We did come up into that resistance last week, and we've done pretty much nothing but sell since then. As we tested that resistance last Thursday, we actually closed lower from there, and then we opened up on Monday, closed lower. We took a little break yesterday, and then we're back to selling again. So pretty straightforward, guys. I will be pretty much short bias 100% going into tomorrow. If we get some bounce, I think we got too much congestion up in here, too much to deal with until we get back up above that 50 period, starting to push higher, so that'd be a pretty aggressive bounce. I will be looking lower tomorrow. Anything below today's lows, I'm going to be go ahead and look pretty aggressively here to the short side on crude. Get back in the direction of the overall momentum. Get some opportunities to the short side if the markets are willing. Next, let's take a look at gold. Here is the gold market. Exactly the same, but the difference here on gold is I am willing to consider both sides of the market. Very flat moving averages right here. Anything above this 50 period, which is not unlikely. Why is that important? It's a 50 period on the daily, plus it's Monday's highs. Anything above there, I would look kind of to the long side. I would obviously want to pay attention to Thursday, where we had that big topping tail candle right there. But anything above yesterday's highs, I am going to go long. Anything below today's lows, just like crude, in the direction of the daily move, going to look short here. So pretty straightforward there on crude and gold. Actually, some decent opportunities, guys. So I'm very interested in the crude and gold markets if we can get them to go ahead and move. Let's start here with the S&Ps. Do the 4 stock index futures. Going into tomorrow, we've been talking here, guys, about this rounding top, about this market getting a little bit weaker, about potentially selling here. We had a nice push up, a pretty good aggressive sell-off, another push higher, but we never got back up to the highs that we originally had. We had a lower high here and another aggressive sell-off. We knew that we wanted to get at least either a pause or a little bounce. We've been talking about our nightly videos, and then today we get some more selling this afternoon basically into the close here this afternoon. So we had a nice drop here this afternoon, a little bit of a pop right now, but nonetheless still a down day. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm not looking for longs until we get above Monday's highs. Okay, other than that, I will be looking for any type of shorting opportunity. So any type of aggressive selling tomorrow on the index. Here, I'm talking about the S&P now. Any aggressive selling, I will be looking for pullbacks here. Try and getting them moving averages on the anchor charts and on the trading time frames going with us. But the only time I'm going to be looking aggressively long is going to be above Monday's highs here, and this is the S&P. The NASDAQ, same thing. Get above yesterday's highs. That would get you above the moving averages. But other than that, we're closing at the low of the day. Any type of selling, I'm going to get aggressive to the short side. The Dow, exactly the same. The reason I'm talking about this, guys, because this is the daily chart, very important level. We have all these moving averages pointing sideways. We get above Monday's highs, we're going to have the moving averages moving up with us. We continue to sell, we're going to have the moving averages on top of us. So we're at a very pivotal area here, just waiting for this market to give us a call. Either get above them highs or continue selling from where they are right now. And then finally here, the last market I'm going to talk about is the Russell. The Russell's tough. The reason the Russell's tough is because it's more bullish than the other indexes. As you see, look what happened today. The other indexes sold off. The Russell just kind of stuck here. Now, you can see the Russell is clearly still pushing to the upside with its moving averages. It's not having them sideways moving averages that the other instruments are. It's actually pushing higher. So, if we do get a bounce to the upside, the Russell's probably going to be the instrument I pay close attention to tomorrow. If we start to get some selling, the Russell's not going to be the fan that I'm looking for. Russell has a lot to deal with here that the other three major indexes don't have to. So any selling I'll probably stay away from. If the stock market indexes do get a pop to the upside tomorrow, the Russell is probably my best choice, meaning that it has the path of least resistance. It's the most bullish right now when it comes to these stock index futures. So I will be paying close attention to the Russell. So that's it, guys. More of an update today. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it helps you build your trading plan and your daily plan going into tomorrow's trading. That's what I'm going to be looking for. I see we're going to close here kind of where we are right now, the way it looks here. We're only about 10 minutes away here from cash close. So, yeah, I think we're going to close pretty similar to where we are right now. So that's my plan going into tomorrow. We'll obviously set up a game plan at 8 a.m. tomorrow in the live trading room. That will be the plan that we follow through with tomorrow. But for tonight, that's what I see. And that's it. So you guys have a good evening. If you need me, get a hold of me, Adam at DirectionTrader.com. If not, I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow's recap. Have a good afternoon.